And the smell of pumpkin spice is in the air, but unfortunately so is ragweed definitely in the air. Brittany Glacier has more on allergy season.
Fall allergy triggers are different than the blooms of spring and summer. Dr. Bridget Lane says they can be just as brutal.
Right now, the fall allergens are terrible. The weed season is in bloom right now with the ragweed, and all the pollens have been very high in the air.
If you're allergic to ragweed, you're all too familiar with the snotty symptoms.
A lot of nasal congestion, runny nose, postnasal drip, stopped up ears.
Dr. Lane says over-the-counter daily allergy medications like Zyrtec or Allegra can help manage the symptoms. It's also important to clear your nasal passages of the allergens with a saline rinse.
Just to kind of rinse the pollens out of the nose, especially when you're in times where the allergy load is very high and you know you're around a lot of weeds, pollens, or allergens. It's really good to rinse out the nose with a saline rinse.
Uncontrolled allergies oftentimes get worse before they get better.
When the allergies affect the nasal passages, it causes the nasal linings to swell. And when the nasal lining swells, the sinuses and the nasal cavity aren't allowed to drain the way that they're supposed to. And when they can't drain, everything gets stopped up.
That can be more drainage, headaches, fever, even an upper respiratory infection. Dr. Lane says that's definitely when you need to see a doctor.
Rachel says also make sure that you clean your air filters, and the indoor mold and dust can set off a new round of allergic reactions, so just make sure that you're careful with that.